Hi everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a rehaul again, my revisit video. And but first let me say I'm very sorry for not putting up a video last week. Last Friday I was not feeling well. I had vertigo and was in bed for a couple of days, and anybody that's ever had vertigo, you know your world is just spinning. So I wasn't feeling so well. So anyway, I am feeling better. I'm not 100% yet, but I feel much better. And then today I went and had a filling done. And so if I smile crooked, it's probably because most of the numbing has worn off, but there's still a little bit remaining. So anyway, so forgive me for that, and hopefully we'll have Friday's video this week. But it's for anybody that hasn't seen these revisits that I do. It's things that I have hauled. What this is going to be is last November, what I hauled that month, and if I'm still using it, if I even have it anymore, or if I fell out of love with it after I've used it for a while and I've found that I didn't really care for it. You know, it's just what happened to those things. There is going to be another one that was November's because I know I had a Black Friday one. But I didn't want to, you know, make this so long. So let's get started. Okay. The first thing is, this is from It Cosmetics. I can't remember the name of this palette. It's like a really long name. I can't remember it. I'll try to put it down here. Anyway, they still have it, I know, at Ulta. It's just in this black, you know, kind of squishy palette. And it's got a mirror on there. I've still got my little plastic thing. And these are the shades here. And they're mattes and some shimmer. There's not any glitter in here. It's very nice. I've used this a lot, and I enjoy it. This is certainly not a regret. I mean, it's just really pretty. They say you can use them wet or dry. I did try using one of them. I tried the blue one and tried to use it wet, but I didn't like it. So I prefer them dry. But they said you could do it that way, but I think they look better. For me, I like it better dry. So anyway, this, I'm glad I got it. Okay. I also picked up that day the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. And it comes in a container like this. It's just a translucent powder. Comes with a little puff inside, and this is really nice. I mean, I just pour some in the lid and just dust it. It doesn't take a lot, you know. It's very finely milled. It has a silicone type slip to it, and you put it on, and it does make those pores, you know, they hide them well. It blurs it out very well. I don't have this on today. Today I've got on the Garnier 5-second blur. Got that on today, which I do like that too. So this, still using, still loving it. So not a regret there. Okay. I don't know if any of you do this. I don't normally. I mean, I like pretty packaging. But to me, it's not all about the packaging. It's what's inside of it. And I say that and then go, but I don't own anything MAC. I've never, we didn't have a counter in any of our stores here that carried MAC for a long time. And so it wasn't something that I went more toward. I think that I always thought it was for maybe the younger or whatever, but I just didn't. And so last year, though, I was walking through Belk. And I have to say, what caught my eye was this packaging. I just saw it. I love black and white. Thought it was very retro looking, and I immediately had to go look at it. And so they had different eyeshadow palettes. They had different, I think they had some cheap palettes. I can't remember now what all the different ones they had, but, and I think they had some brushes, whatever. But this is the one that I chose. And they're very nice, very nice. And this is the only MAC that the only thing that I have from them. So there it is there. There's 3 of them there. Very nice shadows. But I find that I just don't reach for this. You know, I'll see it and I'll know I haven't used it in a while, and I'll pull it out, you know, and use it. But it's not something that just like, oh God, I just love it. I got, you know, I like it. I don't love it. The shades that are in here, I mean, as far as the way they perform, it's great. I can do an entire eye with this and use this as a liner as well. So, you know, there's absolutely not a thing wrong with it. I should have passed. I know what sucked me into this purchase, and it was that pretty packaging right there. It did. And like I said, I'm not usually one that's sucked in by packaging, but I was this time. So, I think I could have gotten some different shades from MAC that I would have really enjoyed more. So that one's kind of a regret, is, you know. But there again, nothing wrong with it. Okay. Also, that night, I picked up the Viva Glam 5. Now, I do love this. It is a beautiful shade. You've all seen it, I'm sure. I would repurchase this again. I really love that. So, it's very creamy. I just like it a lot. So, no regrets on that one. The Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. I'm in the shade 45. I think this one is my second one of this. I'm pretty sure. And I don't have much of this left. It's a little too dark for me right now. I should mix it with one of my other ones and, you know, just use it up. I'm not going to say I would not repurchase this because I really like it. But I have gotten so, especially for the, well, winter or summer, I could use the Chanel Velvet and the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I mix those together. I use mostly the Chanel and just a little bit of the Estee Lauder in it, and it just stays and it just looks pretty. And I wear it basically every day. In the summer, I was using the Hourglass tinted moisturizer with a little bit of the Estee Lauder Double Wear in it. Perfect. So, I always like to try new foundations, and I always will. If they have samples where I can get a little sample of it and try it, I definitely want to. So, I won't say I won't repurchase it, but I really do love what I'm using right now. So, okay, some nail polishes. These are from Sephora, and it's their brand, this Sephora X. I like these. This is in Love Drug, and this is in Chaotic. I think this is really fun. It's like black and white confetti, so it's a fun polish, or topper, I should say. We use it more as a topper. But these, I think, are $9.50. And some of them you can put on and they're opaque in one coat, which I love that. but like I said, they're $9.50. I don't see where they hold up any better, really, than, you know, my drugstore ones. All polishes are hit or miss, I think, you know. I mean, some of them hold up better than the other ones. Some of it just depends on what we're doing. So I tend to buy a lot of polishes at the drugstore when they are 75% off. CVS, 75% off. There's quite a lot of stuff for 50, 75% off. So Zoya is probably the one that I'll pick up maybe more of than some of the other ones, as far as our higher end nail polish. These are fine. I'm just not going to purchase any more of them. I didn't see the big thing, you know. At first I thought I did, but then I didn't. Okay. Then I bought some Maybelline elixirs. It says I bought Nude Illusion, which I don't know I don't know where it is. To be honest, it may be in my purse, I'm not sure. I have picked up 7 of these, and I love them. I think these are great. I think they you know, look like a little lipstick, but it's gloss. I also had bought this one, which is Signature Scarlet, and you know, it was around the holidays, and I thought, well, I'm going to try it again. You know, I don't wear dark shades, mauves. Yes, I like a mauve, that kind of thing. I just don't wear anything bold. I envy you ladies that can wear that bold lip, because it is so sexy and it's just beautiful. But it just does not look good on me. To me, it looks like I've been playing in, you know, my mom's makeup or something. You know, it's not pretty. So I had gotten this bright red, and I used it one time when I used it. I tried it on, and I went, no, I knew I couldn't wear this. I don't know why I bought it. I love the formula. I just don't like this color for me. I love all these other shades. But I've used it once, and that was just for the Halloween collaboration video I did for Maleficent. So anyway, they are good. I also bought a Maybelline, which is this one? Is this Maybelline? No, it's not. It's Revlon, I lied. So in the color Complex, it's a matte, and it looks like this. And the color is very, very light. I mean, it's okay. So my favorite matte ones are the Maybelline matte lipsticks like this, in this packaging. I love these. So those are my favorite as far as mattes. These are fine. I do like them. I think I could have chosen better as far as the color went for me, but anyway. Okay. The last thing is, and I have to say thank you for all your comments about limited edition palettes, that yes, that I should use them, and as someone said, there's dupes out there that, you know, we can create something, an eye look that you do or whatever. You know, there are always other shades that you can pick that are close to the same thing. This is a beautiful palette, and I am going to pull this back out and start using it, because I used it probably till right at the first year, and then I kind of tucked it away, and I haven't used it. And it's the Smashbox Wonder Vision palette, and it looks like this. It has this, the names on it. Big mirror, has some cards here. I think there's 4 cards that you can do different eye looks with. It's kind of neat because you can take the cards and they're marked 1 through 4, and you can just lay it on different shades and use those to create these looks, which I think that's pretty neat. And I've done that a couple times. Well, shoot. Okay. Anyway, I think it's 30 eyeshadows. You've got 3 blushes and your bronzer. I stuck to these 2 rows right here. I wore of those a lot. And this one with some of the greens. Believe it or not, I have not used this row at all with the purple and pinks in it, which is my favorites. And this down here it's got a lot more of the gray. And there's a taupe in there too. I do like this, that it has a matte black and a matte brown in it. So that's always nice to find in a palette. So there again, you know, some of these things that, you know, you probably still find maybe on Amazon or of course on eBay. But this is really pretty, and they are just buttery smooth. I'm going to show you this one color. This is one of mine that I set, well, these 2 right here. Look at that one right there. Oh, I mean, and they're just gorgeous. Sorry, I'm filming at night, so lighting's probably not the best. So yes, I'm going to, this one, and I think there's one other one, holiday especially, that I'm going to pull out and be using, so you may see that in Friday Flips and Flops. I'll go ahead and give you a heads up on that. But that is what I bought in that November haul. And like I said, I think there was one more in November for the Black Friday. And I'll do that one next time, and maybe see what was in December and maybe combine them. I just don't want them to be so long. But I hope you all have a wonderful week, that you enjoy your Thanksgiving with your friends, your family. And, you know, we have so many things to be thankful for. And I am very thankful for all of you. And I hope you have a wonderful and safe holiday. Take care, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.